Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. And is my green screen not working? Hold on. Uh, but it's trying to work. Is it because I lowered the light? Like it was brighter in here before. I was worried it might be too bright. Right? Yeah. So yeah, it's just a lighting issue. So we finished the Castlevania Retro series. And I just been in the mood to play Lords of the Shadow. I would have liked to play this during October, but well, you saw how long it took me to get that video out. It's been a long time since I did a review video. Would really appreciate if you guys go back to my old channel, ChoppyReviewer.com at YouTube, and give it a look, give it a like, give it a comment or critique. Let me know what I can do to improve it, because I am very much out of practice. But for now, I just really want to play Lords of Shadow. It's a reboot of the entire series. And I guess not canonically attached to the rest of the Castlevania series. It's its own thing. And honestly, excuse me, like it's not, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. Like it lets the team do whatever they want with the series, like story-wise. They don't need to attach themselves to the story. Just just the key things that make Castlevania Castlevania. And hold up, sorry, I feel like I got a splinter in my finger here. I don't know what I did, but I think there are some things I wish they didn't do, like story elements that I wish they didn't have in there. But for the most part, I think it's kind of Castlevania. I don't know.
The stench of the bog
It's a
fades
story.
into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him, a paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures, indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways, long forgotten by men. This kingdom was once revered by all, yet now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits, if he is to succeed here, if he is to convince the old god to help him.
See, that's one thing I don't like, story-wise. It's traditional Castlevania. It's not about like all the different gods. It's Christian god fighting, and you fight Dracula, who's against the Christian god, and the church is very much the good guys. But although with the Netflix show, which is kind of annoying, they make every church person, like every religious person, just corrupted. Um, that's just kind of modern day writing. Nobody wants to write like a good religious figure anymore. But in the original Castlevania games, church versus Dracula. Dracula is the like Lord of Evil and Darkness and stuff. Like the last game we played, Lament of Innocence, we found out just how wicked Dracula is. I mean, you feel some kind of sympathy for him in Symphony of the Night, but you just can't forget his roots and where he came from. But and then they add like a whole bunch of other gods in this game, which is like, it's like I don't know where they're pulling the myth and legends from, because the original Castlevania series was very much pulled from like Bram Stoker's Dracula and all these other like vampire myths, not just like mythology, but was like in the media and stuff. So that kept it consistent. I don't know what was the inspiration for this game, but I don't like how they're taking different mythologies and trying to cram it into Castlevania. That's the one thing I think they should have left out. Just like kept it to just like the Christian religion, and because that's pretty much Castlevania. And then they could like just make up. I'm pretty sure they just made up their own stuff. Like I don't know how much they were influenced by other stuff, but I think it was more influence on just like fantasy media, really, rather than actual mythology. Wait a minute. This is not the... Okay. I think it loaded up a cloud save. Yes, this isn't the beginning of the game. I wanted to start like... This is the beginning of the game.
A storm is coming.
There we go.
Mankind faces ruin and despair. The world is changing, yet hope remains in the hearts of the people. We go about our daily lives never knowing the forces that can change our destinies forever. We are oblivious, ignorant like sheep to the slaughter. This night, in the year of our Lord 1047, marks the beginning of our journey together. A journey into darkness, into madness. I watch him from the shadows. Is he the one? He has come far already, but he will be tested, tested to the very limits of human endurance and beyond. This night he rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight he will begin his journey into oblivion.
Like this Xbox used to belong to my younger brother. So I didn't have any of my save files on this Xbox. But I have played it on my previous Xbox, and I actually have it downloaded on my Xbox Series X. I played it on there, I don't know how long ago. I know I tried playing it more recently. Just cause, like I just kind of randomly play old games. And I didn't think... because I chose the hard drive, I didn't choose my cloud save, and apparently it's all connected. Like I appreciate that about Microsoft. They have the cloud save for all your systems. I just didn't know I was loading up a cloud save because I chose hard drive. But thankfully, we could choose to play from the beginning of the game.
The struggle for supremacy is eternal, inevitable.
Hola madre, ¿cómo está?
Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill and die for their kind to dominate. Some call this eternal struggle equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness. These are dark times, times without hope. Men of faith
You're finally
claim
awake.
this is a test from God to strengthen our spirit. Perhaps this is true, or perhaps it is simply a pious lie. If it is true, darkness has come to engulf once proud humanity, and we are witnessing the end of mankind.
Now this beginning is very reminiscent of The Witcher. I think it was it the first Witcher? I think it was the first Witcher game. Or was it the third one? I know it wasn't the second one. One of the Witcher games where you kind of ride up into a village, which is about to get attacked by monsters, and you gotta save the villagers. This is almost spot on with that. I'm pretty sure it was the first Witcher game. And what I do appreciate this game does that other Castlevanias, like what this game doesn't do, what the other Castlevanias did, I don't need to pick up whip upgrades. I just have my whip. Most of the other Castlevania games, not all of them, I know Rondo of Blood didn't do it. You have to like pick up 2 upgrades for your whip just so you have a fully upgraded whip. And if you die and had to start off from the checkpoint and get unlucky with your pickups, you wouldn't have the full whip for your for the boss fight. Which is the dodge. Okay, nope, that's dagger. That's grab. I messed that up. That's the dodge one. Like I got the game disc. I'm pretty sure I have the manual. I just haven't bought it before the stream. And you know what I found out when I was doing when I was working on the review, the Castlevania Retro series review? I was going back through the videos, and the microphone, it's very spotty on whether or not you can hear me clearly. Right, let me lower this. Because I want the game to be heard, and I want myself to be heard. But yeah, without having my actual microphone that I have my desktop, it's spotty. Right, I'm out of daggers. Like, this looks incredible, but I think the rain effects is a little bit too heavy because it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Come on, jump on it. There we go. Now look at the size difference here. Yeah, there's like 5'11" versus 6 foot.
Who are you?
I am Gabriel. I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
You are from the Order? They sent you?
How do I find him?
He will find you. In the forest.
Yeah, just wander around aimlessly. We'll get there eventually. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Our horse got killed. Continue. The Hunted Path.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now, he dreams.
This is not going to be a level where we just sleep. I don't think. It's been a while.
What motivates a man to confront the challenges that most of us would run from? Condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death. The answer is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth.
What is that look she's
Loss of
giving?
love can make a man desperate.
I don't trust that.
Desperate enough to do anything to bury the truth, to hide from its pain.
hear you seek the Guardian of the Lake. I will take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
What is that accent this horse has? I can't quite put it. These are wargs, by the way, being ridden by tiny wolves. So you press X to attack the wards. Okay, like Cantro, right? Okay, so werewolves. Okay, got it. Oh, knock him down? Nope. Yeah, the frame rate's dropping, and I think that's mainly because there's so much rain on the screen. I mean, the developers really wanted to show off their skills, but I think they kind of overdid it. Pay attention. Is there rain in your eye? Let's get those daggers. I don't remember if the other sub-weapons show up in this game. I do know we get daggers right off the bat. And then flick. Yeah, this game made the daggers cool. Come on. There we go. Knock them off. This is, yeah, I don't have control on this. I would have been able to stop them. Okay, let's get the heal. Wait, trial failed. What? Were they not supposed to heal? I don't really pay attention to like what the special objectives are. Nope, nope. Bad doggo. Parry. You know, I've ridden horses before. Like, I actually used to have a job at a stable back in New York. I was like part of like a program for the police athletic league. I
Can travel no further.
And
you will find what you seek.
you know, we help
ahead.
handicapped people, you know, people with disabilities ride horses as part of their therapy. And when they weren't around, the people that owned the horse ranch would teach us to ride horses. And I can guarantee you that riding without a saddle, that's a challenge. That is so much different than having a saddle. Saddles make it so much easier to ride a horse. Like, the kind of control you need without a saddle is nuts. in comparison. Okay, let's go to skills. What can we unlock? Nothing great. What's this? Air grab, flying. Yeah, let's get flying. Wait, secondary weapons. Can I get... Wait, how do I do dagger wave? Oh, I gotta hold the dagger button. Okay. Whatever mounts. Basic moves. Anything new for basic moves? Nothing. I got all of them. Okay. Let's get that flying kick. How do we do that? In the air, hit the... Oh, neat. The dead bog.
Alone again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks. Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the Guardian of the Lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the dead bog to overcome, a place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing will stand in his way.
I don't think they ever go into deep detail about what the Brotherhood is. Maybe there are some, like, not dialogue, but some text entries somewhere that I haven't really bothered reading. Oh, we got a bomb. Pretty casual, but this fuse must be so long. He's just so casual about just walking up, picking it up, looking at it, debating what to do. He's like, looks at it again, and then he tosses it. Now do the air grab? Does that be a big creature? Yeah, I think it has to be a big creature because it's not working. Grab him. Instead of just looking at it, he should have just gotten out. So we know to watch out for the bubbles. Is there a healing spot around here? I don't see it. And we gotta go through the middle because the light green is gonna poison us, draining our health. So we gotta go through the dark green. I thought we could go as long as this wasn't bubbling, we could have been able to go. We're gonna go to where I can see the health. There we go. Boy, that's another thing that kind of bugs me. No wall meat. I want wall meat. Oh, that was a frog. I thought it was a bomb. It's a frog. I think a clown car house. How many more are in there? See, left or right? Let's see what's over here. Go this way. For health, we don't need it, but we're going to take this path. So far, the camera's pretty good in this game. It's not Castlevania 64 kind of levels bad. It's just kind of good. I say better than Lament of Innocence as well, so far. We get to see exactly what we need to see. And it hasn't been blocked yet. Yeah, I see something glowing over there. Wait for that bubble in the middle to go down. Alright, we're good. As long as we get the timing down for the QTE, we're good. I forget, like, in the upper right you see like 13 out of 50. I forget what those are. Oh wait, I meant to jump. Okay, is this part of that dirt? It's going to be 14 now? Found a life gem, collect 5 to increase your health. Oh, we got 3 already. Let's see, is there anything on this path? There is, but it's also out there. Multiple paths, multiple secrets. Not sure which is the right way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Yep, we went backwards. Is that like that tree in the middle? That kind of looks like a dragon, like the head of a dragon. You see the claw in the middle there. There's no way that tree just naturally came out that way. No, stop. Stop that. I'm trying to jump. Slap him. We'll take this path. You know, I want to jump. Hold up. Wait for the bubbles. And we got a little bit of that poison, don't worry. Took maybe a pixel of our health. We're still fine. We'll go this way. So the goblin hut figured if there's enemies here, at least we'll do it this way. Okay, we're gonna go backwards, I think. No, this is new. I think we need to hit that tree down with the bombs. Oh. Okay, they don't want to explode if they hit the ground. Okay, grappling. Take out the bomb. Okay. Oh, pick it up. Okay. A little bit of damage, but we're fine. I did see a path this way. This way. Ooh, okay, I see a body. Found a scroll. Read. Okay, let's read it. Definitely the best 3D Castlevania game. I haven't played Lords of Shadow 2, but I've heard very not good things about it. There's a mausoleum here in the bog that has Ian? Lane? I think it's Ian. Undisturbed for many years. No, that is Lane undisturbed for many years. Okay. My dyslexia is kicking in. Cardinal Volpe informs me that the legendary artisan Ronaldo Gandolfi, that is the blacksmith from Lament of Innocence. Just throwing that out there. Constructed a powerful relic there during his sojourn, which will aid the one who wields the combat cross. Okay, so we don't have the vampire killer. Let's go to combat cross. Alright. I must admit, I am apprehensive. Many of my comrades lie dead along the way, and I'm wondering if this fool's errand will not be the end of me too. Okay, so of all the 3D Castlevania games, we got Castlevania on the N64. It's not called Castlevania 64. That, in my opinion, I thought that was the worst. Lament of Innocence could have been good if it wasn't for the level design. And then you got the Wii Castlevania game, Castlevania Judgment, which is this weird fighting game. And then this. It definitely sold the most, but I think that's more of a... It's not... I don't think it's indicative of its quality. I think it's more of an indication of its popularity. Because Castlevania, like, it started building up, like, it had its cult following early on. And then video games got bigger and bigger. And the 360 and PS3 era, video games was super mainstream. And people knew of the Castlevania title. But I think a lot of the, let's say, the normies, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, were familiar with the name, but never played a Castlevania game. And then there's like a huge marketing push for this one, and everybody just needed to get it. It's a good game, but I wouldn't say it's the best in the series. By the way, I did do a retro video on a lot of the previous Castlevania games. It's an incomplete retro series review. It's on my old YouTube channel, ChoppyReviewer.com. Just put it out a couple days ago. If you're interested in my opinion on the older games, you know, check it out. Give me a like, give me a comment. It's been about a decade since I did a review, so I'm very rusty. From what I heard of Lords of Shadow 2, they made it a stealth game. Castlevania should never be a stealth game. It's an action game.
Forgive me, brother, but my need is far greater than yours.
Not entirely sure how this works. like lore-wise. Like, he finds a random tomb of one of his fellow Brotherhood guys, just in the middle of the swamp, and it's able to magically glow and charge the combat whip, or combat cross, to give it a grapple. This relic has been... Okay, yeah, it's a grapple hook. No, come on, come on. Jump. Wait, am I doing it wrong? There we go. Oh wait, I'm only at half. Oh, why not? Oh, I'm doing those daggers. You know, one of the big complaints, and I found it to be an odd thing people have with this game, is that it's a God of War clone. And I never got that complaint because God of War is a good game. And this is a good game. So why is it a bad thing to copy a good game if you're able to do it properly? Okay, gonna get confused with this. There we go. Nice. Alright, is there a place to get healed? Wait. Okay, there's daggers and tombstones. I don't know why it was built like that. Where do I get out? There we go. It's gonna be really lame if I die right now. There we go. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Stairs. Simple platforming. Nothing complicated. The Castlevania always had like a little bit of platforming in it. But even with the weird camera angles, the jump, it kind of locks on in the direction where you need to go, so better than Castlevania 64. You know, one of these days I'm going to stop bragging on Castlevania 64. Are you serious? You just bounce right... There we go. Use your arms. Now we're at Pan's Temple. This is where we left off.
The
Off
stench
stream,
of the bog fades into memory,
however many months
and a
ago.
land of great beauty lies before him, a paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures, indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways, long forgotten by men. This kingdom was once revered by all, yet now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits. If he is to succeed here, if he is to convince the old god to help him.
If the ruin is revealed in the amulet, perhaps we can light them all. Okay. I suspect there's a lot of aimlessly running around this level. Oh, see a corpse. What do you have for me, brother? Found a scroll. Okay, let's see. The ravaged corpse of my brothers lie scattered everywhere. I feel guilty looting the bodies of my comrades, but I must find more life gems, or I am lost too. Forgive me, my brothers. I won't last long unless I increase my chances of survival, and the dead have no use for such things anymore. I know that there is a life gem nearby. I can sense it, but I just need to rest for a moment. Feel so weak. Alright. Life gem somewhere around here? Where is it? Could I smash something? You can't break anything here. I know. Did I miss something? Did I miss one? You know what? We don't need life gems as long as we just don't get hit. So, we should just aim for that. See, I worry because I'm not sure if we're supposed to get those symbols in order, and if I might have missed one. I feel like there's like one there. But it's like covered up in grass and I can't reach it. Nope, can't go on the left. Okay. My darling Marta, I fear I am not going to make it back. Look after yourself and our beloved daughter. God forgive me for failing in my task. Know that you will always be in my heart, and that one day we will be together again. Your loving husband, Victor. Anything around here? No. Yeah, I guess we need to light up all the symbols to get rid of that green portal thing. But yeah, we're just missing the middle one. Yeah, what is this? Is that a chest? Cannot reach this Brotherhood art. Come back later once your skills improve. Okay, so we missed one back here somewhere. We got that. Where are we missing? Yeah, we got this one. Okay, get rid of that. Can I jump where those birds are? Huh. I don't know, I'm getting Lament of Innocence vibes here. Maybe it's not supposed to be in this area. I'm just overthinking it. The bumpers aren't doing anything. We got... No, we can't get to that. It's not glowing either. Okay, this we got. Wait, did it... Okay, got us on something else. You know, earlier I told Celia, I'm not going to need your help in trying to figure out any puzzles. This game's pretty straightforward. Kind of regretting that now.
What is this game?
Oh, wait, I think I found what I needed. Wait, what? Oh, am I going to have to censor that? Wait. Change rune, exit, select rune slot, Oh wait, we gotta change that to that. The swirlies, come on. Easy peasy. Okay, we weren't supposed to find the middle one. This is supposed to, can you please put something on? You're gonna get my channel, suspended. Still didn't find that life gem guy. You know, it's a shame Lords of Shadow 2 was such a bust. I would have liked to see more Lords of Shadow games. Oops. There we go. I haven't even played it though. Like I played the mirror game, like which is supposed to be in between this game and sequel. And it's supposed to explain a lot of the lore.
Show yourself! The Brotherhood needs your help. I need your help.
But when I heard how bad the sequel was, I was like, nah.
I know who you are, Gabriel. I am the guardian of the Lake of Oblivion, where the living can communicate with the dead. Tell me, warrior, are you aware of what is happening in the world?
We have been deserted by God. Creatures from the void come to claim the souls of men, to wipe mankind from the face of the earth.
And what of the elders of your order? What do they think?
That God has not abandoned us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something. A spell that has isolated our world from the heavens, cutting us off from God, and allowing evil to flourish unchecked.
Why have the Brotherhood of Light sent you to the Lake of Oblivion?
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe that these dreams are the last message from the heavens, and that you should know something that we are unaware of. Is that it?
Yes. My wife, Marie, was murdered not 2 days ago by the evil that roams these lands. Her soul and those of the recently departed are trapped here, and cannot find peace.
And that is why they sent you to the Lake of Oblivion, because they believe that she is waiting for you here, to deliver a message to you.
Yes. Will you help me?
Only the most deserving of the living are worthy of speaking to the dead. Are you worthy, Gabriel?
How would you be worthy? Like, what's the criteria for that? Oh, I remember this. This is a puzzle. You have to go through a few of them, I think. Can't remember if it was annoying or not. Found a scroll, okay. To reach Maria before she dies, you must find a path to follow. Try to overcome your sorrow, and you may avoid her demise. Choose only one direction in which to turn the 3 wheels, and their shrine will reveal the hidden path to redemption. I'm not going to unlock the solution. I'm going to figure it out myself. Easy peasy. This is a really weird thing to have been a Castlevania game. Gotta admit. Like, not the entire, like, story part. Like, the story's kind of weird, but the puzzle part is not a strength of this game. The action is. She was already dead. Did you just destroy her soul? Oh, it was a vision. Don't put on that mask, whatever it was.
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only that you have passed the test. You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion. Make sure you have your daggers with you. One never knows when need may arise.
Am I going to get some holy water? That was a neat weapon. What a crucifix. Where's Richter? We need some crashes. Not game crashes. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. Game crashes are pretty common at 360. And PS3 for the matter. Let's see, what was this? Direct heavy combo. What's chain barrier? Press and hold Y button to start a sequence of heavy attacks. You can control the direction of the attacks. from the combo to left stick. Enemies in front of and behind will be hit with a series. Yeah, let's get this. Oblivion Lake.
The test has shaken him. I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. I can see it, feel it. He will need help if he is to succeed. He must not fail. He will not fail. Not now. Not yet. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Okay, who was the narrator? And Pan, so that's legit. This Pan, the Pan, not a creature of like I forget what Pan was. Yeah, I forget the type of creature it was. What mythology is Pan from? I can't remember. Isn't that like with Oberon? You know, and they're like, they have a weakness to iron or something, like iron kills them. This is a boss fight. Hey, life gem received. It would be nice if we could have found that other one. It's alright, we just won't get hit. When the ice was already cracked, you sure you want to stand so close? Buddy, you are not dressed for the weather. This is where the big God of War comparisons came from. Like in this fight, like of course he has like a chain whip. It's like, oh, that's like God of War. It's like Castlevania always has a chain whip. But the QTEs in this fight is like, ah, it's a copy of God of War. It's like, so what? It's a good game. I mean, I understand that people are like, oh, you copied E.T. from Atari. It's like, oh yeah, that's a bad game. I don't want to copy that. Like when you copy a game, though, like the question comes like, well, does it do it at least as good or better than the original? I think it's as good. And I like the original God of War games. Nope, missed a dodge. Yeah, I guess that's where they jumped at. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, hold on. I don't have a grip meter, do I? Hope not. No, it's like, oh, you copied Shadow of the Colossus. Ah, that's a good game too. I love Shadow of the Colossus. And I'm pretty sure I did something exactly like this in Shadow of the Colossus too. And that guy really can't get his hand out of that ice. Hold on, hold on. We gotta hit the weak spot, Shadow Colossus style. I pressed the direction it was telling me to, and it didn't work. Where is it? Where? There it goes. Thank goodness we didn't have to go through that entire thing again. What the? Did I miss it? I missed it. Rat. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it correctly this time. Okay, we're gonna do it correctly next time. I swear, I'm hitting the button, he's just not dodging. Come on, swing at me. Do it again, come on. Your hand's stuck. You know what this guy reminded of? I never did finish Black Myth Wukong, did I? I kind of left off in a, like, I just killed the dragon in that icy lake area. And then I moved on to the... Yeah, I was fighting what's her name, I can't remember. And then I got distracted by other games. One of these days I'll go back to that game. Get pretty good at this part. Oh, hold on, hold on. I see the glowy part. Almost fell off there. Thank goodness there's no grip meter. Oh! It's potting me like a fly. How did that hit? See the other glowy part on this corner. Is that the same one I already broke? But it's just still kind of glowing. Maybe I'm not supposed to time it. I'm just supposed to just get away from that spot as fast as possible. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like time it just with his arm down, so I could dodge it at like the last second. So I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Oh, that's the last glowy spot. gonna get me from back here, buddy. Oh. Oh. He got me. Okay. That's a little bit close on that. Come on, punch. The guy said I needed my daggers. I'm jumping. I don't know if my controller just isn't responsive or it's my brain. Restart from checkpoint. Yes. You know, I wonder what the influence for Gabrielle's design was. Because I'm thinking like original Castlevania, like Simon Belmont, like they was going for more like of a barbarian style, like barbarian Viking style. And then like with Trevor, like you know, like he had the cape, but like similar style. Richter, like okay, he had the tabard, but in Symphony of the Night, they gave him the coat, like a blue coat. And I think Julius also had a coat. Leon, yeah, he had a pretty sweet fit, like a tabard and a coat kind of thing. I think Simon was like the only one who like went full on barbarian mode. Nope, hold on. Hit. Did I break it? Did I break it? He's shattering. Wait, is there more down his back? I made this one more time. Okay, he just keeps shaking. Okay, won't let me hit it. Where am I supposed to go? I can't go further down his back yet. Shaking a lot. It's not letting me do much. Oh, okay, I keep going up. Yeah, I see a golden spot on top of his head I'm supposed to whip to. There we go. And I guess... I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go left or right. I guess I'm lucky. Unless I have to do both sides of his head. Miss me. You hear me yet? I thought it was trying to grab me, so I tried to jump to the other side. But we almost got him. Okay, can we fast forward to get on top of your head real quick? Beard. Swing around. Okay, we're still gonna have to climb on around to your head, huh? Little shortcut there. Come on. I forget how many bosses are like this in this game. Like, I never actually beat this game. Although I do know the outcome. Stop it. Just let me murder you. There we go. Wait, what? That was a cutscene, though. Wait, what? I don't remember this.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
Just hurry up and give it to him. So that's why Pan was like, oh, I kind of see the future. You're going to need to throw your dagger at some old dude. He's going to steal your kill.
Marie!
Don't stab her this time.
Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours. My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens. Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me. It is hard to understand them all. It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie!
Hey, she has things to do. Don't be picky. Right now, I'm texting Celia to see if she can make me some buttered toast. Got the munchies.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Forgive me. I couldn't help but overhear what she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important.
That'd be
through
nice,
her.
thank you.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the Order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior will become God's vassal on Earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, and they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
I would have preferred if we went to the vampires. That would have felt more Castlevania-ish.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
Now, if you're curious about the story, and how it's like, oh, you gotta absorb the Lords of Shadow's power. He's being set up to become Dracula. Spoiler warning. But yes, Gabriel at the end becomes Dracula. Let's see, what kind of skills can we buy now? New secondary weapons? Nope. Advanced moves. We haven't had a chance to use the chain barrier. What about the direct heavy combo? Press and hold X to start the sequence. Okay, so it's like the wait, hold and then we gotta hit XX. Like the chain barrier was just hold the Y. Okay. Chapter 2. Wait, how many chapters we got? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got a lot of chapters to go through. We ain't gonna get it all done in one stream, that's for sure.
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell me he is
Oh, he's the
filled with
narrator.
hope. A hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one, a warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps. I wonder what went through his mind when he saw her there, his beloved. Did he see his dreams, or did he see his future blown away like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the lichens. The ruin of an ancient civilization is there, forgotten and decaying. Once a proud testament to man's ingenuity and vision, it has now been conquered by nature, as she claims all things for her own.
This way? What's it going? Oh, it's going down, okay. Why'd you let me do that? Oh, corpse. Man, how'd this guy get all the way over here? Let's read what this guy has. My comrade in arms has ventured onwards while I rest here a while. The heat of the sun is relentless, and my wounds plague me still. I gave him my life gem in hopes that he may find provisions before nightfall, for our stocks run low. He is a good lad, strong and eager, yet he needs to learn patience in combat if he is to survive. I hope the life gem wasn't given in vain. Alright, got the autosave. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing. Fighting the same enemies we fought in Chapter 1. Neutral element orbs, okay. What do I do with them? We're able to absorb them thanks to the light magic medallion. Press and hold the left stick button to absorb. Now you can convert neutral energy into light magic. Press the LB button to switch to your light magic. Attacking enemies with light magic switch on will replenish your health. However, your light magic container will deplete. Enemies will not drop neutral elemental orbs while you have magic on. You can only get neutral enemy. Okay. Well, I need some help anyway. Now let's turn it off. Okay, we just went through all that. Wait. What's on here? Neutral elemental energy statue. Why do I not remember this? How long ago was it that I played? Like, I remember the boss fight. Remember the werewolves? Oh wait, right. Let's do this. Okay, let's try that again. And then bam bam. That's that combo, and then this is yeah, that looks nice. I'm gonna have to use those in combat now. Alright, the goblins from the bog area. When are we gonna find new ones? Got him. Now I see something glowing over there. Nice daggers. Keep forgetting to use them. Right. We'll do here. Notice no yellow paint. You see that Final Fantasy Rebirth director? I mean, they stick out just enough to know you can climb on them, but you don't need yellow paint. Because gamers aren't always idiots. I'm gonna get a life gem. God is punishing us for our sins. The world is in chaos and we will all die soon. Trapped in limbo between heaven and earth. No chance of redemption, no means of escape. I am badly wounded and the lichens can smell my blood, smell the blood. They are hunting me. Thank you very much. My fate is imminent. Imminent. It's gonna happen soon. Dear Lord, forgive me. Cardinal Volpe sends us all to our deaths. And for what? I and my fellow warriors lie broken and lost by the wayside. Damn him and his futile quest. He and the elders should also be suffering for their sins. Celia made me sandwiches. I just asked for like buttered toast. She got me buttered toast with jam. And a lot of it too. Like, yeah. Give me two, like, two, slice it up for me. More than I deserve. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, what's down here? Let's see. Getting messages. Oh no, okay, this is for the magic meter. Nope. Dagger. Yeah, I'm sure this might be copium, but I'm sure there'll be more enemy variety soon. Maybe after this level, but it'll be nice if we had it now. Do I need bombs for that? Maybe I was supposed to grapple it. There we go. I want to work out those traps. Oh, let's just get back to where we were. Alright. Dead end. Here we go. Get up there. Why are you bouncing up? There you go. Break that? Yeah. And then run it? No. Fine. Can you not jump on there? You get it in the water? No. Wait a minute, can I break this? Ain't nothing there. So everything here just keeps respawning, including the daggers. Makes it kind of annoying to try to figure out where you've been already if enemies just gonna keep respawning. Normally I tell like where I've been and where I haven't been when there's no enemies around and when new enemies pop up. But at least this area is distinctive enough for me to know that I've been here. I don't think I checked out over here. Oh, grab the point. Yeah. It's an arrow in his head. Damn. Focus scroll. The combat focus is an ancient technique from the Brotherhood of Light. Once fully focused, a capable warrior can extract neutral element orbs from his enemies after a successful hit. His combat focus meter is filled when you fight well. Okay, so use a whole bunch of different attacks, not just button mash. So on the bottom of the screen, okay. That's it. Now maintain your focus on enemies to drop neutral orbs. Okay, long. Okay, I don't really need some orbs right now. Will still drop if I'm in this mode. Switch on your magic disruption. Oh, okay. Jump kick. Jump kick. Find a way to blow it up. And then you find. Oh! You guys have bombs, right? Over here, grab. No, it wasn't. Those daggers. Absorb that. Easy peasy. Keep an eye out for anything breakable, climbable. Game music, you calm down, I'm just climbing. Luke? Oh yeah. Underground cave.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs ever onward into peril. I wonder who the prey is, and who is the hunted. Perhaps when the time comes, these creatures will know fear as they look into the eye of their quarry. Go, my friend, save your love.
Oh, one more bite. What? Where am I? There we go. Okay. How did he know he had to come in here? Oh. Okay, we're not supposed to go down there. Oh, okay. Climb around the ledge. See, don't need yellow paint. Just because I made a mistake. Okay, don't hold down, just hit A. I remember this area. Don't remember the giant spider. That spider was sneaky. Grapple. Jump kick. Oh, he dodged. Nice dagger. Got him. Let's see. These monsters are the largest type in arachnids. Okay. Got it. Wasn't really reading. Wait, did I come from here? No. And a spiky wolves and a spider. Get out of there. Yeah, it would have been nice if I found those life gems. Oh, use up all their magic. Can they heal up too much? The camera's not helping right now. Okay. Got a little bit of... okay. Okay. Okay, bad timing with that one. Easy peasy. Nope, come on. Come on. Nope. Get the shiny. Of course. Oh, I thought there was something here to grab. Oh, I actually got to pay attention to, I almost fell off of that. Although they are big, spiders are surprisingly quick and agile. I have heard a skilled warrior may even tame one to a certain degree, if it tires enough. Okay, we can ride spiders now. And ride it like a warthog. I have also heard of their webs can be used to weave bridges across enough, bridges strong enough to bear the weight of a grown man. Okay, we just did that just now. Incredible. Perhaps I am losing my wits, stuck in this infernal place. I must be crazy to believe in such a thing. Let's go up here. You know what? Let's go down here. You know what? I'm gonna break this. That's daggers, okay. Simple. A little bit annoying. Give me some energy orbs. Nothing. It's been a while since we found like one of those health shrines. What's this? Need to upgrade your combat cross in order to saw through. Oh, okay. Oh, trying. I was just complaining about that. I think I can make that jump. There's nothing for me to whip on. Oh wait, no. Web bridge. Kind of blended in. Sneaky. What we got here? Everywhere I turn, there's death and decay. God has deserted us. I've abandoned my quest. It is hopeless. I don't want to die, to end up like all my fellow brothers, fallen by the wayside, destined to be a resource for some other adventurer. I don't want that to be my fate. Did we just loop around? No, this is a different area. What is this? Don't have the key to activate the mechanism. Okay. It's not as straightforward as I remember it to be. Can I get up there, or am I going to backtrack? Am I really going to have to backtrack? Okay. So wait, can I jump this? I was worried there might have been an invisible wall stopping me. You can't break that? Life gem? Come on. It's a scroll. I wish there was like some voice acting for this so I could eat my sandwich. Well, this, okay, guess we're gonna have to read. I've been following the trail of Ronaldo Gandolfo, famed alchemist and fellow of the Brotherhood of Light. I don't know what drove him to leave the order or indeed why he disappeared into the wilderness. But we could certainly use his skills in this dark time. That's for sure. It is sad he created many magical weapons and relics, and that he hides them in hard-to-find places where only the most committed and deserving may stumble upon them. Yeah, it's kind of a doofy thing to do. Nope, been there. We haven't gone to... Wait. Do I have to go here? Okay. We didn't go this way, I don't think. Wait, is this where we had to fight with the spider and the wolves? Werewolves? I think it was. Okay, yeah, we've been here. Now, when we get to the fork with the different webs, we just use the path we didn't go to before. Yeah, we didn't go this way before. Okay. Okay. Takes forever to break out of that. Didn't give me much magical energy. Game music, calm down. Thank you. Fight's over. Okay, we were here before. Okay, I got one key. Still missing one key. So is there... Okay, where's the path I didn't take then? Oh, refilled. Nice. Well, I see what I need to do. I need your bombs. So I can get some energy out of that. Didn't lose too much life. I break this. We got a key, buddy? Yeah, we got the key. I'd probably die if I could jump off this. I know where I gotta go, but maybe there's a life gem over here. Oh. It's that thing. No, wait, what? The checkpoints are really generous in this game, although you do lose a little bit of health every time you use it. And don't put your crazy SOB. Why would you put it here? You're the reason why alchemy is considered heresy. Ronaldo Gandolfi built 2 different chains for the combat cross, but this one was never approved by the Brotherhood. Why? For obvious reasons. What's the obvious reasons? The elders thought that the spikes were too cruel for the holy nature of the weapon. However, instead of destroying it, the artisan hid the links in one of the mausoleums of the order, believing that one day it might be needed. With the spike chain, the combat cross can be used to saw through objects, and to tame dangerous monsters by looping it around their neck. So, we're fighting werewolves, giant spiders, goblins, and apparently vampires in this world too, because we sent the other guy to fight vampires. Why do we care if it's cruel? I mean, we're trying to destroy them anyway. That was kind of a weird interaction. I know we missed that one back there that we could have saw through. But we're going to move on. I want more sub-weapons. Labyrinth entrance.
So he has found another of Gandolfi's upgrades. This was unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges to come. The lost city of Aghata looms before him. I wonder if you know what truly lies ahead for you, Gabriel, what God has in store for you. The land of the Lycans. This ruined city now belongs to their lord, and you can be sure he will not allow you to pass without forfeiture of your life. But in order to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
There was some venom in his words. Need goblin grenades. No, goblin grenades are useless. I'm gonna need a ride of ward. Warthog. Warthog. No, grab him, grab him. No, not that kind of grab. Grab him. There we go. X or Y to perform melee attacks. Okay, neat. Warthogs can be used as battering rams. Press and hold the left stick in a direction. Dismount with left. Okay, got it. Can I absorb those energy? Yes, I can. Nope, nope, gonna break it. Yeah. We're going. Yeah, one guy just wouldn't. Oh wait, what's another one? Why? Think you stand a chance? Camera? Never mind. Oh no, okay. That was kind of mean. Alright, I've done a view. Time to grind you to death. I've been practicing my fighting skills and I've discovered that if I block often, I can increase my focus. This is really starting to pay dividends because I am able to focus much quicker, which enables me to keep my magic on the... Well, yeah, but you're dead. You're dead, buddy. It didn't pay off. You know what? I didn't notice it until you pointed it out. But yeah, the camera is a little bit shaky. I guess I just got so used to it, I stopped noticing it. So, Dracon, you saw that retro review video I did, right? Any critiques on what I could do to improve it? And can I not stand on there? Okay, just using our arms. Upper body strength. Bobo, I hope you gave it a like. Why did you let me do that game? Well, even if you did, I wouldn't blame you. Press X right to push away. Oh, okay. So if you saw any of my other streams, when I was doing the Castlevania Retro streams, which Castlevania game was your favorite? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your eyes weren't glowing before. What's going on? Okay, so the original Castlevania was the one that you actually ended up playing. Oh, don't need to deal with those guys. Well, the original is still pretty good. If you're even curious about the other games, or at least my opinions on them, on what, you know, if I think they aged well, you could go ahead and check out the video. You could put it on like 2x speed if you want, to just get through it really fast. And it's up to you. Each creature is weak against a particular weapon. If one is clever, one can deduce what each... I only got the whip. Each creature's weakness is and use it against them. I'm going to take some notes to remind me. A kind of bestiary. That will tell me what I need to know for each monster. Okay, I hope they're all weak to whips. That? Oh, okay, yeah, he uses arms. Boss fight? Well, if you want to get like a lot of the early games, I think you got to switch. You could get the Castlevania collection. It comes with Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 on the NES, Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis. And it's the 2 Game Boy games, Castlevania Adventures and Castlevania Revenge. I did not screen the Game Boy games, nor did I screen Kid Dracula. I didn't think it was really worth doing. I mean, maybe for like a joke stream I'll do it one day. But for the early Castlevania games, Fredo's out. If you got the Nintendo or SNES Mini, I know there's Castlevania 4 on there. That's where I played it. Oh. What is that then? Now, what you're going to have problem playing is Rondo of Blood, which is my personal favorite Castlevania game of all time. The only way to play that is to get a TurboGrafx 16, which is probably going to get you like $500 on eBay, and a copy of Rondo of Blood for the no, not TurboGrafx 16, TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine, which is going to be well over $500, and then Rondo of Blood for another $500-600, or get an analog dual like I did for $250. And burn yourself a CD copy of Rondo of Blood. Or, if you have a PSP, I know there's a PSP version of it, which isn't as good from what I've read than the TurboGrafx version. And I think it's also on the PSN store for the PS4. But again, that's based off the PSP version, not the TurboGrafx version. But that's probably going to be your best bet. Or you can emulate it. Okay, aside from that, okay, Castlevania 4, or Super Castlevania, there's a few ways to get that. Bloodlines, if you got the Castlevania collection, you got that. Castlevania on the N64, the only way I think you can play it is to have an N64 or to use an emulator. I don't think that game was re-released anywhere else. Symphony of the Night, so many ways to play Symphony of the Night, but play the one I got the Sega Saturn version. Go to Sega Replays, get yourself a repro copy, play this on a Sega Saturn with a serial card. Dreamcast, if you get the older Dreamcast, or you can just use an emulator. And because the Saturn version lets you start the game with Richter, Alucard, or Maria. You get to choose between the 3. You don't have to beat the game to unlock Richter. And the PlayStation version doesn't even have Maria. And then Innocence, Lament of Innocence, that's on the PS2. I think it's only ever came out on the PS2. That shouldn't be hard to find. Neat. But if you want a quick rundown of games, in my opinion, that are the best Castlevania games that I did for the Retro series, it's an incomplete series. There's a lot of games I skipped over. Like the DS games, the Game Boy Advance games, the Chronicle games. Rondo of Blood, the best, in my opinion. Symphony of the Night, right after that, especially if you got the Sega Saturn version, so you can start the game with different characters, completely different way to play the game. Castlevania 3 on the NES, Bloodlines, and Super Castlevania. Those games are still great. Everything else is just kind of below that. Like the original Castlevania is like it's just below that. Then you got like Simon's Quest, which is meh. Lament of Shadows is meh. Castlevania on the N64, terrible. Yeah, Dracula X, that's what it... On the Saturn it's called Dracula X. Moonlight... No, Nocturne in the Moonlight. Because in Japan, the Castlevania games were called Dracula X. It wasn't called Castlevania. The Sega Saturn version is a Japanese-only game. So if you go to Sega Replay, you could get the English translated copy. Make sure you tell them to get the 1.1 patch, not the 1.5 patch. 1.1 patch has better translations for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, just check out my old streams. Check out the video. Waterfalls of Agatar.
This ancient city occupies many layers, each one being the foundation for the next. It is a labyrinthine maze of dead ends and forgotten walkways. Danger lurks around every corner. He has shown great resilience, but this journey will take him longer than anticipated and deeper than any man has ever ventured in centuries. He will need all his wits to find an alternative route into the heart of the city, where his destiny awaits him.
How does the narrator know I'm going through all this? Didn't we send them off to fight vampires? Dude, what do you have an axe in your back? We haven't fought a single enemy that uses axes yet. I have been looting my brother's corpses in search of gems. If I collect enough, I will become invincible. We haven't found a single gem since, like, what, second level? Those fools are busy trying to save the world, while I will soon be able to conquer it with my newfound power. I know there's a light gem nearby, and I intend to find it. No one can stop me now. We're really bad at finding these light gems. Wait, can I not get on there? No, okay. Get out bad timing on that jump. Okay. Okay, that's the second time I did it, and I knew he was going to do it this time. Oh, we can ride a spider. Let's see, press right trigger while on the spider to stun it, to stun mount. Wait. While the spider is it? Okay, yeah. And then press X for melee, Y for ranged. Spiders can use the web to interact with the world. Press Y to use the web. Go on objects. Okay, got it. I need a spider for this. I did this for my wood before. Alright, spider, be dead. Use one of those healing fonts right about now. Easy platforming. Oh, not this guy's just a regular enemy? Am I just not dodging it correctly? Man, I just can't dodge that guy right. Maybe you gotta stop dodging and just block him. Oh, we start off by strangling the spider. Yummy. Let's see if we can do this right. Okay, can't block in the middle of my combo. Okay, can't block the charge. I hit the stick to roll. I'm so bad at this. Anything else around here? I could have swore last time I strangled that spider, it gave me like full magic. I was trying to see if I could block his attacks, because blocking builds up my my focus meter, which I could use to gain more magic attacks, so which I could use to regain health. But yeah, yes, this charge attack I can't block apparently. I don't think this game has invincibility frames like in Elden Ring. Because I was dodging him the first time, and he kept hitting me even though I was dodging. Don't get caught. No, they don't. Wait, do I need to fight this guy? Oh, I can just escape him. Until he hits me. Circuit barrage. He attacks me through my combo. Yeah, the thing is, this game isn't exactly old school. Like, this may be like 15 years old, I think. So, the first Dark Souls did come out when this game was out. Not sure about the second Dark Souls, so invincibility frames was still kind of a new thing at the time. The only reason I haven't put this game on my list of, did it age well, retro games, is because I made up the criteria that, if a gamer just hit college, or if they're like a freshman in college, and if the game was out before they were born, that game will be on the retro list. I doubt there's going to be many 15-year-old college kids. So, this game just didn't hit the mark. Well, you're talking about the Sega Saturn version of Symphony of the Night? That is called Dracula X Nocturne in the Moonlight. If you're looking at the Sega Replays website, go to Media, and they have the game list right there. There's, I guess, documents you can just look in there. If you're looking for an emulator online, Dracula X Nocturne in the Moonlight, Sega Saturn version. Oh, the one I'm playing. I hit the wrong button. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. This is sort of like a remake. Like, it's not part of the regular Castlevania continuity. It's like this studio, I don't even think it was Konami that made this. I could be wrong. Konami might have outsourced it to somebody. Where's the boxes over there? But they try to make their own lore of Castlevania. So this is Gabriel Belmont. And in this story's continuity, he's the first Belmont to fight the evil creatures. Which, like I said, it's a retcon because Leon Belmont was supposed to be the first. I hate the fact that he attacks through your combos. Oh, really? Good to know. Because I know I got the original Dark Souls on the 360. Okay, we're gonna see if we could just ignore that guy and just hurry up and get on the ledges. It might be a pointless fight. So it's gonna be a few more years before I could do a retro series in Dark Souls then. But it's not like I would need to do a did it age well with Dark Souls. Those games are legendary. They're always going to be good. Good. And alley-oop. Fight avoided. Flip avoided. Please let there be a health font here. There is not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need help. Alright. They're not gonna let me get this done. Really? Again? Hoping I could skip this. Nope, won't let me skip it. Yeah, this is a good game. The problem with the Lords of Shadow series is, okay, the second game, it came out on the DS, and eventually came out on the Xbox Store. I got it on the Xbox Store, and I actually think I had the DS version too. It played more like a traditional side-scrolling game. I played it, honestly, it's not that good. And Lords of Shadow 2 came out after that. The problem with Lords of Shadow 2, I haven't played it, but I've read a lot of stuff on it, is in order to understand anything that's going on, you needed to have played the Mirror of Fate game on the DS, because that explains a lot of what's going on in the lore. And the Lords of Shadow 2, they turned it into a stealth game. A bad stealth game. In a modern futuristic world, not this medieval fantasy kind of setting. No, it's like the year's like 2050 or something like that. It was bad, and it killed the Lords of Shadow series, which is a shame. To be honest, the shaky camera, it doesn't bother me much, but that was the style back then. Gears of War had a ton of shaky cam. Remember that? And Gears of War was massive. A lot of action games had shaky cam. Oh wait, let me pick this up. Oh, it's a scroll. What does the scroll say? I have learned that revisiting previous areas can yield beneficial results. I have found items and relics that I wasn't able to use at the time, but as I became stronger, I've been able to revisit locate. Okay, this is pretty much something to backtrack to find unlockables. that ground slime keeps getting me. Oh wait, he's dazed. Stab in the throat. Broke his jaw. Nice. And I got like 1 pixel of health. I don't know what I can do to fix that camera shake. Hold up, let me rip this thing's nose off real quick. Okay, let's see if there's something in the configuration I could change. Video, gamma, show subtitles, okay, no. Control, audio, difficulty. Well, I gotta set on warrior, okay. Not too easy, not too hard. Combat display. Let's see, experience gain, enemies health, health bar, combat damage, health. Nothing about camera shake, sorry bud. I'm gonna do that one more time and I'm gonna fall to my death, aren't I? Okay, no, no. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe one more time? I think this is the lowest I've been able to go with this, so far, yeah. I mean... Oh. Guess we just gotta extend the whip. Just for that one section. Why do we get an autosave? There's something there. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh. Never mind. No, what is it? Got enough nose there, buddy? He's very conflicted about fighting, isn't he? Oh, no, never mind. What's absorbing the energy? Because I got no health. I need health. I need mana so I can get health. I can't skip this. Different button to back this time. Oh, the checkpoint gave me health. Okay, enough trying to gather energy. Oh wait, I never unlocked the air dodge, did I? Wait, is there an air dodge? I think there is. I need to bite it next time. Got him. Yeah. You're my mount now. Pretty sure I need to use... Yep. Smash the rocks. Kill your homeboys. No game, I will strangle him once I'm done smashing these things. Yeah. Stop running away. You're gonna get smushed. Yeah. Nice. So, I think this is where I need to go. I'm not sure how it's retracted so I can saw it off, but whatever. Oh, I hear some werewolves. That guy again? I need to deal with him? It's like Dark Souls, we'll avoid fights we don't need to do. There's gonna be a fight down here, isn't there? Yep. Stupid spider. Wait, stupid spider, you just broke my bridge! Okay. How do you dodge that? I had you grapple. Rodeo time. Big switch broke. Can the spider walk across that, or am I going to do it myself? I'm going to have to do it myself. Anything else around here we could web up? Game, I will strangle it when I'm ready. Alright, I guess that's it. It's kind of disappointing. You don't really get a chance to have so much fun riding the monsters around. You gotta do the one thing, like bash down a door or make a bridge, and then that's it. Kill it. What is this? Does it give me max focus or something? Oh, right, I gotta absorb the magic. Nice. No, come on. I'm gonna sew it up. Life gem. Oh. Cutscene. You got the Shadow Magic Medallion. Okay, attacks made active will inflict more damage at the cost of Shadow Magic energy. Hit the right bumper to activate or deactivate. So instead of gaining health, I just do more damage. Press and hold the right stick button down to gather neutral energy orbs into your Shadow Magic container. Oh, okay, so I got another meter I gotta worry about. Oh, got that filled up. You now combine light and shadow magic, giving you very powerful strategies. Oh, so okay, nice. Dig in, I see it. Thank you. Oh, there he goes. Kind of hard to see there. Alright, let's see. Skills. Probably power-ups. I'm not going to spend on those yet. Wait, explosive dagger? With the shadow magic active, daggers will explode on impact. I still want more sub-weapons though. Guillotine upgrade, spin and chain, air grab. Air Counter-Strike. Immediately after synchronize and block, you can unleash, no, area Counter-Strike, not air Counter-Strike. Okay, there's no air dodge, just air. Round cutter, what is this? That looks pretty sweet. Think I'm gonna get it. Alright, you take care. In fact, I think I'm going to call it for the stream. We've been going on for about 3 hours now. We made some pretty good progress. I know there's still a lot more to this game. I wasn't really expecting to make a series out of this game, because what I plan on doing, I'm going to do a new retro series. I still need to make the Streets of Rage video, but I'm going to be playing the Shinobi games. The original Shinobi games on the Sega Genesis. I'm contemplating if I'm going to use an emulator to play the Master System Shinobis. Yes, I don't have a Master System, unfortunately. But I got Revenge of Shinobi, Shadow Dancer, and Shinobi 3 on the Sega Genesis. I bought Shinobi on the PS2. I ordered Shinobi X Legends on the Sega Saturn, but I'm still looking for Nightshade on the PS2. That one is a much harder one to get. But once I get Nightshade, we're going to do all those Shinobi games for the next retro series. Hopefully this week, if not, next week, definitely. In fact, next Sunday. Next Sunday, we are going to start the Shinobi Retro series. So for the rest of the week, it's just going to be chill. I'm going to work on the other video. I might play this on stream. I might go back to streaming Vandal Hearts. I know I didn't finish that game on stream, but we'll see. So go to my old YouTube channel, Choppy Reviewer. Check out the Castlevania Retro review series. Did it age well? And give me a like, give me some critiques, let me know what you like, what could be improved. It's been a while since I did a review video. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night. Later.